Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for our annual Hammond Baptist Invitational Varsity Basketball Tournament. Please join me for a word of prayer, and after that, we will have starting lineups and get into the game. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the stage you've given to us. Thank you for both of these teams. Please help all these guys as they play, and help everything that's said and done here today bring glory and honor to your name. We love you, Jesus. In your name we pray. Amen. And now the starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard, the Berean Kingsmen. Number 1, Aiden Cayley. Number 5, Blake Gutierrez. Number 24, Britton Alberts. Number 25, Jack Gerke. And number 34, Nick Cayley. The Kingsmen are coached by Matt Cayley. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Calumet Christian Patriots. Number 0, Paul Peters. Number 3, Cesar Aradia. Number 13, Josh Fuentes. Number 14, Caden Fouts. And number 15, Brad Niemeyer. The Patriots are coached by Bill DeRuiter.
Good afternoon. We're jumping right into the middle here of the first quarter against the Calumet Patriots and the Berean Kingsmen. If you caught that, that was a huge swat by Caden Fouts. The senior sent that one flying out of bounds. And there's another block by Caesar Aradia underneath. And that's Paul Peters giving a little fake and in for two. Thanks for joining us here on HBTV. My name is John Moosley, and I'm joined here by my good friend, Scotty Gray.
What's going on?
Scott, excited to have you here on HBTV with us.
Man.
I'm going to go ahead and give them the starters for the Calumet Christian Patriots in white. Why don't you track down the starters for Berean? Both of these teams have already played a game this morning, and this is their second game. Berean, man, they went hard against the Bible Baptist Thunder, and, man, squeaked out a 1-point win against them. And on the court right now for the Calumet Patriots, this is Caden Fouts, the senior. He is joined by Brad Niemeyer, Caesar Aradia there for three.
Oh, man. Left him open.
Big shot for him. Number 13, Josh Fuentes. And yep, that's everybody.
Like they're subbing anybody in.
That's everybody there for the Patriots. We got a quick timeout here. Go ahead and give us who's
so for
on the court there.
Berean, we got number 1, Aiden Kale. Number 5, Blake Gutierrez. Number 24, Britton Alberts. 5, Jake Gerke. And 34, Nick Kale. So we got a group of brothers out on the floor for Berean. Pretty hard-fought game already. Calumet taking a quick lead there.
The Patriots, one of just a couple teams to defeat the Swordsmen this year, Scotty.
Oh.
And, man, it's
and that's a tough rivalry there with HB and Calumet.
You know it. But certainly got some good friends there at Calumet.
Yeah.
But, man, hate losing to them.
Yep.
And they've got us twice this year. They got a great team. And got some real athletes, some good basketball players there. Coach DeRuiter does a great job with those guys over there.
Oh.
That's Aiden Cayley for three.
Thought that was going to be a foul call there. Looked like he was going to get that. Didn't land right. Calumet looking like they run pretty fast. They're pretty athletic around the perimeter there. Good movement. Another three. There's a foul. Shooting three.
It's Caden Fouts, the senior. He's got a younger brother, Colton Fouts. That's a sophomore. And his family, Scotty, they love basketball. And you got some good basketball players there.
Hey, well, I mean, you know all about that, the family business there when it comes to basketball. It's fun when you get to have brothers, that move up in the ranks together. That's really cool.
Yeah, now you got a couple younger brothers, right, Scott?
Yeah, I do. Philip and Steven. Never actually had the chance of playing with them. I graduated by the time Phil got into high school, but enjoyed watching them.
Yeah, I love those guys. Those of you that are just kind of tuning in, this is Scotty Gray from Durham, North Carolina, graduate, 2012 graduate here from Hammond Baptist. And here with a team from North Carolina at the tournament this week, so we're excited to have them. Aiden Cayley, top of the key, and the Kingsmen going to work against this man-to-man defense of the Patriots. Kick out around the rim and out.
Looks like it's staying here.
And that's Blake Gutierrez, the senior.
They've had some good looks here. I mean, if they can knock some of these down to get back in this game. There you go.
Britton Alberts underneath and one.
Good.
Britton Alberts, and that name will sound familiar to you, Scotty. His dad is Steve Alberts.
Oh, okay.
And so his grandpa would have been Steve Alberts Sr.
Yeah.
He taught us in PE when we were in junior high.
That's right.
And math teacher.
The 631s. That's what I remember.
Oh, man, 631s. That was terrible. If you're from HB, you know exactly what we're talking about. Here's Caden Fouts on the attack for the Patriots, going right to the rim. Oh. And tough no call there in transition. And it'll go back the other way, Kingsman ball.
I don't really know what to call there. That was a lot of movement.
Movement, a lot of contact.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Normally it's either a charge or a block.
Yeah, it's got to be one or the other there at that point.
This is Aiden Cayley in transition.
Break. Let's see what he does. Oh. Man, they're not afraid to shoot that 3 ball. Looks like it's going to go in almost every time, and then not getting that friendly roll there at all.
Scotty, they played the Bible Baptist Thunder this morning.
I saw the score. I didn't see the
9 o'clock.
game, though.
But, man, they were just throwing threes up, and they were just not missing, especially this kid right here. He had 4 threes in the first half and multiples in the second half.
Good grief. Oh, man. They're letting them play for sure. Again, players on the floor. This is a very physical game so far.
That's Isaac Wall, the junior in there for Calumet. Here's Fuentes driving left, goes up with the left hand. Got it.
Calumet making it difficult with the full court press here. But good transition. Oh.
That's exactly what you want out of your press, Scotty.
Yes.
Kingsman worked the ball down the court.
That was good look. I mean, you got it point blank range. You got to put that in.
Here they are going to work in the half court set. Britton Alberts, turnaround hook, no good. Rebound Wall. And then back to the Kingsmen. Patriots just giving Kingsmen multiple opportunities here to score. Alberts, here's Cayley. To his brother in the corner. Air ball.
Man. You hate when you get offensive rebounds or you keep it on your side of the half court and you can't get it to go in.
Scotty, especially against a good team.
Yeah,
and the Calumet Patriots are a good team. Every opportunity matters.
They're going to make you pay for it.
Niemeyer inside, gets his own rebound.
Offensive rebound and the foul. Yeah, you can't allow that. It's a long tournament. You got a lot of games here. You can't afford to make any mental miscues. That's tough. From the looks of it, Calumet just deep. I mean, that entire bench, they all look like they're 7 foot tall. I mean.
They are. They're pretty deep there, Scotty. They a few of their JV players, better JV players, are joining them here for this varsity tournament. And like you said, it is a long tournament, so depth does become a factor. Number 24 in the game, Jay Hazelwood. His mom, I haven't seen her yet today. Just a saint, and been here in our gym many times. Good, beautiful pass inside Kingsman again.
Got to finish at the rim.
Wall on the attack.
I mean, that was a good move. Good move. Made it through the lane there. He's got that Kyle Lowry type bulldog of a point guard.
Now, those of you that know Scotty, you know he's a big NFL fan.
That's
and
right.
we won't talk about the team that he likes.
A little depressed right now, but, you know, that's all right.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Fire Kellen Moore. That's what you're going to do.
Scotty, a big Cowboys fan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And a Dallas Mavericks fan,
That's
if I'm
right.
not mistaken.
Luka. We just got to think for those Euro players, you know, go from Dirk to Luka Doncic. It's hit both free throws. Got a nice little 12-point lead here. Let's see if Berean can answer. Kicking it out, moving around. I mean, they move pretty well. The offense is moving around, just not getting it to go down.
They do, Scotty. In the earlier game, man, even though the pressure can be sometimes just like overwhelming, the man-to-man defense, they do a good job taking care of the ball.
Confident.
And the turnovers were rare. Again, this was in their first game this morning.
Sure.
And with the game under their belt, certainly fatigue starting to settle in just a little bit. But they do a good job taking care of the ball. But again, just
not finishing at the rim.
High percentage shots, though.
Not finishing at the rim. You don't want to dig yourself too deep of a hole. It's hard to come back, especially when a team like Calumet is hitting. Haven't seen them miss much already.
Calumet also very disciplined around the perimeter, and they're going to take care of the ball, take good shots. Here's Hazelwood. Finds 23. Kobe.
I mean, just in that possession, you saw about 6 or 7 passes. I mean, they knew exactly what they wanted. And got it. Little handoff offense here at the top. Trying to create something. Uh-oh. Got him with the moving screen. Yep. And that's what you have to be careful. You start doing those handoffs. You do it too quick. You're not set for that screen. They'll get you with it.
Man, that's tough. And that's rewarding for Calumet, playing good defense that whole possession, and then to get rewarded with a turnover. That's exactly what you want if you're a Patriots fan. This is number 30. That's Mitch Daniels.
Good pass.
Under a minute to go, and Patriots have this one just firmly in hand.
You want something like this early in this tournament, so you hopefully get your guys a rest. You know, you got long 2 days ahead of you. So, man, not getting much. Calumet with the rebound out in front.
And Berean just kind of the wind taken out of their sails here as stands are a little quiet there on their side after just having played an incredible game earlier.
It's hard to win a hard-fought game and then turn right around and play another one.
It really is.
It's the joy of this tournament. We've been on both sides where you win your game or you lose your game, and you got to fight through that.
You know, Scotty,
bottom side of the tournament.
Fortunately for you, you're not alone in your grief. We got another Cowboys fan in the chat, Coach Clayton from Calumet. Man, Coach Clayton, he's a big football guy too.
Oh, okay.
And coach of their football team over there at Calumet.
Nice.
Got a son on the team. All right, this is the end of the first period, and 22-4 is your score. We'll be back in just a minute and start our second quarter. Back to the action here. Here's Peters. I'm sorry, Fouts in transition.
Goodness. At this point, you can't be swapping points. You have to make a couple stops if you're Berean. Easier said than done with this team, but yeah,
it really is.
That's what you got to do.
Now, the winner of this game will advance and play at 7:30 tonight. Britton Alberts kick out. Cayley off the mark for three.
Boom. Put it back.
Nick Cayley, the rebound and the putback.
So get some family on the Berean side too.
There we go. Yep, you hear the defense. We got some Berean Kingsmen in the chat as well.
Oh. Going their way.
Scotty, such good people over there at Berean.
Yep.
So many of them just make this trip a couple times a year to support their guys and talk with the coach of their junior high team Paul Touchstone.
Okay.
I believe he's maybe an assistant pastor or the principal of the junior high.
Gotcha.
And man, just a great guy.
Yeah.
And really enjoyed having him earlier this week. That's Britton Alberts for 2. And then obviously you got Steven Megan Alberts over there.
Yep.
And man, their pastor that just brings all the energy. I'm surprised I haven't seen him here today. We love their pastor there, Berean, and just some good people.
Yeah. It's great to have those connections beyond the game. You know, it's really cool. Ministries and all that, but
yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Ooh.
Saved it from going out of bounds. That was close. In the corner, can he get it? There it is. There it is. Threes are worth more than twos. I mean, at this point, this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. If you can get some knocked down, that takes the load off.
And he's the player that if the Kingsmen can get him going, he is the guy that could really dig them out of this hole.
Oh, good move. In the corner.
Good ball movement here by the Kingsmen. Corner 3 for Kaylee.
Oh.
No good. Rebound Fuentes. Quick shout out to our tournament partner for today. This is Michelle Cowling. She is a realtor here in Northwest Indiana and a huge supporter of Hammond Baptist Athletics. And you've probably seen her name on a sign or two of houses for sale in this Northwest Indiana region. But that was her number on the screen. If you're interested in buying a home, selling a home, certainly give her a call, a text, and she'd be more than happy to help you out. But we thank you, Michelle, for sponsoring our events here. Day 4 of tournament week here at Hammond Baptist.
We said it before, this Berean team's moving the ball around pretty well. They can get something going here. Got a couple stops on defense. Not terribly out of this game, I mean.
Yeah, certainly not, Scotty. And, you know, even in the previous game, we watched the HSRC Patriots.
Yeah.
They were down big, maybe even like
made
18.
A comeback.
Yeah, and they made a comeback.
You almost get a little bit of a March Madness feel here where it's nothing's over till the whistle blows.
Yeah.
You can't be comfortable.
You love it, man. Yeah, great environment here. Calumet side packed. We got some other teams and fans here in the stands for Berean. And love the environment here.
Yes, yeah. Lost the ball there. Calumet out in transition. Wide open.
Easy buckets right now for the Patriots, Scotty.
They're rotating well. They're not tired, you know, and that plays a huge factor. When you got legs to go, it changes stuff.
The lefty, Blake for 3, no good. Rebound, Peters up ahead to Niemeyer. Here's Aradia, puts up a running floater. Tipped out Niemeyer with it now, and another 2 points for him.
And got the foul. Good grief. You know, that's the hard part. When you're outsized, you want your boys to play tough, but it's real easy to get those fouls there underneath the basket.
Brad at the line. His dad, a former Hammond Baptist graduate, and the Niemeyer name, a very familiar one here in our ministry. And see him here clapping for his boy just a second ago. And an incredible basketball player from what I understand himself. And Brad following right in his footsteps as Brad, just a junior and a star of this Patriot team. Scotty, if you're the Kingsmen, and what do they need to do to eat at this 20-point lead here?
You said it before. You got to get one going, get him in the corner, get him open. Try to see if you can knock down a couple threes or 34 if he gets this one. No. You don't want to sell out for the 3 though. You still got 2.5 quarters worth of basketball, and you're down 20. I say only. It's you're down 20.
Yeah.
But you got to get stops. You got to stack stops together, and maybe start working at the rim a little bit. They're calling the fouls underneath the basket. Push it underneath the basket. See if you get a couple times at the free throw line. You make your free throws. Time's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Save some time there. I mean, But you got to start stacking some stops here together. I don't know if that means you need to come out aggressively on defense. You got to take a chance on one end of the ball. Either you got to shoot the lights out here in the next little bit, or you got to stop the ball multiple times here.
Yeah, that's where it starts. A missed shot there. Here's Kaylee.
Get it back out. There you go.
Oh, he thought about it.
He wanted it.
About it, Scott.
He wanted it.
Back to Blake. Skip pass. Good ball movement again. Scotty,
Yeah,
we keep saying they're working the ball well, but the Patriots,
yeah, they
just
come
playing
out
great
quick.
defense.
They come out quick. Their closeouts are very clean. Almost getting wrapped up 3 seconds. Man. Yeah, there's very few mistakes on the Berean side of the ball. They're just, Calumet has an answer for almost every pass they make.
The Patriots, an older team than the Kingsmen, and just multiple juniors, seniors on this team, and so guys that have been in this situation, this scenario before, and that's one of them right there, Paul Peters.
That changes stuff. When you have guys that are older, you see it a lot in NCAA teams where you get guys to stay 3 or 4 years. They're a different team. They've been through stuff. That experience is different.
Yeah, it's huge. Here's Kaylee for 3.
Oh.
Just can't hit it. Under 2 minutes to go. We have games also going on over at Hiles-Anderson College. So if you hopped on the stream and were expecting to see somebody else, maybe the Rockford Fire and the State Line Patriots, then I believe the link is in the bio, or link is in the comments there, or the description of this video for that game over there. Or you can just kind of hop off this stream here, and you'll see the other one right there at the top of HBTV. If you're looking for State Line and Rockford Fire.
They wouldn't want to go anywhere, though. They listen to you, John, commentate. Why would you want to watch another game?
Here's ball in transition.
Oh, no. Had a transition bucket and left it hanging on the rim there. So if you're Berean, they're unloading the bench here just a little bit on Calumet. They're trying to get their guys some rest. Now's your chance. You left your starters out there. Now's your chance to really make a push. If you can get it within 15 or so, you're getting yourself a good chance. Getting yourself a good chance.
And at least go into halftime with a little momentum.
Yep.
Right now, Berean just needing a little bit of a spark.
There you go.
Good ball movement.
Oh.
Nick, no good.
Right off the front. And on the flip side, if you're Calumet, you don't want to take your foot off the gas pedal here. You gotta keep moving what you're doing, because you get it. Yeah, it's a double whammy there. You get a chance to let your starters rest and, keep pushing that ball, win this game.
Yeah, and we spoke of experience earlier.
Yep.
These are some younger players now that got on the court. Number 1, Colton Fouts out there, just a sophomore, and number 23, Carter Kobe. Just an 8th grader, and this is a good experience for these guys.
Good move there by Britton Alberts, just didn't fall. Got to travel. Got to come off the floor, John, when you jump. You can't. No extra step there.
And that's how we'll end the first half of play. 39-11 is your score, and the Patriots running away with this one. We'll be back here in about 8 minutes and after halftime. We'll see you then. Back to the action here. Welcome to the second half of play between the Berean Baptist Kingsmen and the Calumet Christian Patriots. Patriots with a comfortable 30-point lead here they're sitting on as we start the second half. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Dallas Cowboy fan Scott Gray.
They got to call me. I got a lot of ideas for him, you know. Waiting for Jerry to pick up the phone.
Stinking Jerry. And quick travel call there on Aiden Cayley. And really a leader of this Kingsman team. And somebody they need to get going here as they start the second half. Scott, coach always said it going through the ranks at HB, the most important time of the game. Start of the game?
Yep, start of the third quarter.
Start of the third quarter.
For both sides, whether you're winning or losing, you can change momentum. You can keep the other team out of it, but how you start those two are very important.
Brad Niemeyer in transition here to Fouts, to Peters. Spin move, crafty spin move, can't finish it.
Great move.
Fuentes wide open.
Stuck in the corner.
He's still wide open there. Go inside to Niemeyer. Peters cutting, mid-range, got it.
Great offensive set there by Calumet. A lot of movement. Getting the defense unsettled there. It's like a Coach Woosley special right there. That was a lot of rolling around.
Alberts.
Mid-range.
Gutierrez. Got that. That time, man, the Kingsmen just seemed very under control. Cool, calm, and collected. There's Niemeyer for three. Gets his own rebound and puts it up for two.
And the foul. Man.
He said, hey, if I can't get three out here, I'll get three this way.
And that's what you can't allow your fatigue to let you give up easy offensive rebounds. I mean, I envision that happens. We were running that next practice, and, you know, that was not going to be a good next day in practice there. Too many offensive rebounds. But can't blame them. This Calumet team is tough.
Yeah, in every position right now, the Kingsmen just going right at them.
And for the most part, doing a good job holding that ball, doing a good job moving it around. Just can't seem to get things to fall.
Yeah, and if you're a Kingsman fan, I mean, don't hang your head too much.
No.
The opportunities that they had in the first half, they had some great opportunities. Multiple, just getting to the rim in transition, layups, and just shots that they would normally make just weren't going in. And it certainly doesn't help when this is their leader, point guard Aiden Cayley right here, when his shot's not falling. It makes things everything a little bit worse.
Guys that normally don't have to shoot have to try to put some in. It's just those days happen. You can't be 100% every game. Another wave coming in for Calumet. Again, this is a good chance for Berean to get back in this game.
Kingsman inbound, trying to get it to Britton Albert, poked away. And this is Spencer Winesma, the freshman, up to Fouts.
Wow.
In for two.
Fatigue starting to become a factor here.
Yeah, this is Berean's second game. They played Bible Baptist from Jefferson City, Missouri at 9 o'clock this morning and beat them in a nail-biter.
Yeah.
And here they find themselves against another good team, Scotty.
It's this tournament. There's no one that you really want to face here. Everyone's out for blood once the tournament starts. It's no joke.
Yeah, doing everything that they can to stay out of that loser's bracket because that's brutal down there.
3 games turn into 6 very quickly. So
yeah, it's almost like a bittersweet feeling when you win a game in the losers bracket.
Yes.
Man, you win, but you know,
still got a lot more to go.
Yep.
All I remember is that happening, us being in the Mr. Vogel's room over here, hanging out, eating a lot of oranges, all that stuff. You're trying not to cramp up.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
Yeah, certainly. Now, Scotty, you're one of the assistant coaches for Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about your trip up here and what you guys have planned for the rest of the tournament here.
So we got 12-hour ride up here. Not bad, just down the road. A nice little 12-hour drive from North Carolina.
Now, of course, you being the assistant coach, you let the head coach drive the luggage truck.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. No, I took that one. I felt like I needed to, be in prayer most of the ride.
Okay.
That's I'm just spiritual like that. I think about those things. No, we had a good trip. Some of our boys, first time they're seeing any kind of snow like this, so they're excited.
Okay, cool.
Ain't never seen nothing like this, so.
Southern boys.
Yeah, gotta love them. But no, plan on trying to make sure they get some Chicago-style pizza.
There we go.
Hitting the nice spots, all that stuff. But hopefully getting a win here in the next little bit.
Yeah, you guys got a tough matchup.
Yep, HSRC is no joke, so.
Foul called there.
A lot happened there in the.
Yeah, guys are just scrambling for the ball. And loose ball, foul called there on William Hayes, the junior. Quick shout out to our HBTV crew. And between the third and fourth quarter, we'll introduce you to them by way of video. But here's the crew of people that make HBTV possible. And we're certainly thankful for them. And Ryan Bogus, if you're watching, Ryan is home sick today and cannot be with us. But those are just some of the people that help make HBTV possible. And Rocio Fernandez, Melanie Chavez doing work on Instagram. So make sure you're following True Blue Sports over there. Because, man, those girls are putting up some great content and updating the scores and getting pictures of the game. So you want to make sure you're following True Blue Sports over there. Especially if you're a player, maybe we'll catch you in one of the pictures. Hey, and, you'll see yourself up on True Blue Sports.
I've been one of the first followers since, day one.
From day one.
Look, got to represent alumni.
That's what I'm talking about, Scotty. Appreciate the support, man. Right on.
Got to keep up with everything, man.
Off the mark, that's Nick Peters, the freshman there. No, but you can follow the scores there. You can also catch a bracket over on Instagram as well. 49-15 is your score here. The Patriots just running away with this one.
So at this point, John, if you're Berean, you pack it home? Do you prepare your guys for the next game, or you still try to work your way back into this one? 'Cause it's a tough decision. You don't want to throw in the towel just yet. But you also know you got a long road ahead of you now.
Yeah, Scotty, that's a tough decision. Could go either way there. See, obviously,
so as a coach, you don't want to.
Yeah.
You want to help your guys stay in it. Want to win everything, but you also don't want anybody injured. You want to prepare. See if he gets this one. There it is.
All right.
There it is. Maybe not. Maybe leave him in there. Yeah. Don't touch anything now.
Man, but after being scoreless most of the third quarter, certainly Britton Albert's happy to see that one fall. And the Kingsmen need some more of that if they want any chance of clawing back in this game. There's Britton again. 5-0 run here for the Kingsmen.
Keep chopping down at that lead. See what you can do here.
Hayes for three. Got it.
This is where you can't trade buckets and buckets. You gotta make some stops here.
And that's just a dagger, Scott.
It is.
You feel like you get a couple things going your way and then just kind of silence everything with one shot.
Especially those three-pointers, man. And it just, for some reason, it almost feels like 10 points. It hurts. Because as we said, Berean's done a great job moving the ball. I feel like their defense has been good. Just Calumet is having a great day.
Yep. We'll introduce you to our HBTV crew by way of video here and be back here in a couple minutes for the start of our fourth quarter.
Hi, my name is John Woosley, and welcome to HBTV. I'm excited I get to introduce to you our 2022 HBTV crew. Here they are. Our cameraman and assistant producer, Aiden Moffett. Jaden Lemon, senior videographer and editor, Rocio Fernandez, our photographer, Cole Carpenter, camera operator and assistant producer, Josie Stopmeister, our editor, Melanie Chavez, and Alana Elliott, our social media managers, Junior Noah Hollahan, assistant producer. These are the students that manage True Blue Sports on Instagram and Hammond Baptist Schools on Instagram and Facebook, as well as our website, hbaptist.com. They also provide graphics and videos for our sports live stream on HBTV. We're so thankful you chose to join us and hope you'll join us again soon.